Hi, I'm Jeremy Cole with Guitar Center. We're here at the 2013 NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'm here at the Gibson booth with Al John Go from Gibson. He's going to tell us about the brand new Tribute Series.
So,
Tribute.
I know, it echoes through the halls of rock and roll. What we have here is we have your iconic body shapes, Les Pauls and SGs, very affordable and not necessarily a spot-on replica, but a tribute to that particular era, whether it's the 50s, 60s, 70s, and even the future. So what you have here is an SG. Now, a lot of people know that SG didn't come into fruition until 1961. However, there are some papers going back to the late 50s where there were prototypes floating around the factory. So what you have here is P90s, indicative of the 1950s, a thicker neck, and what we have, a brand new finish. This is called vintage gloss. So it's not that satin, but it does have that nice vintage feel to it, a little bit of a nice sheen, a patina to it. So here we have the 50s tribute. Moving forward onto the 60s, we've got here a 60 slim taper neck. We have here a pair of Burstbucker 1 and 2s in there, so you get that nice vintage vibe with this particular guitar. Moving into the 70s, in this nice vintage Sunburst, you have Dirty Fingers pickups. In the 70s, people wanted more gain, more distortion, so you have the Dirty Fingers here, have the nice witch hat knobs, and a very slim taper neck in here as well. Moving into the future, what we have here is Steinberger gearless tuners, very accurate, 40:1 gear ratio, nice clean headstock, and you've got some humbuckers here as well, 57 classic zebra coils. We got some neural knobs in there, so it does give homage to what the future can bring in terms of guitar design with that headstock. So you have here your classic SG. Not to be outdone, Les Paul. We have here the future Les Paul, once again with those zebra bursts, those 57 classics in there as well. Nice slim taper neck. You've got here the Dirty Fingers for the 70s with the witch hat, just like the SG. You've got here the Burstbuckers, the 1 and 2, that sound exactly like those PAF style pickups that people know and love. And then, of course, your nice big old neck here, the 1950s with the P90s, and of course the inset knobs as well. Once again, not a spot-on replica, but definitely captures the spirit of the 50s, 60s, 70s, and the future. So here it is, the new series of tribute guitars from Gibson USA.
It's almost like going back in time and then creating a concept, like, you know, a concept guitar, almost like a concept vehicle. This is really cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and people can get into it, and the prices are awesome as well. So all made in Nashville, Tennessee.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
This has been wonderful. Hey, these are going to be available on guitarcenter.com and in a store near you. Thanks for coming by. See you soon.